Hello, hello. Hyperion, GG's on first. Ivy, good to see you. Ghosty, good to see you as well. Um, second. I still need light. 1 second. Hello. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Yes. Yes, Ivy. Still good to see you either way. Still okay to see you. No, still great to see you. I need the splits up. We are going into Bloodborne. Just need a little bit of practice on Bloodborne. So we'll do some Bloodborne attempts. Maybe try to get through one done today. Do I sound okay? I moved the mic again because that's my MO at this point. Do. Fix your saves. That's on you. I mean, I clearly showed you didn't need. You didn't need it. I need to do this as well. There we go. And take the overlay off for now. Okay. Yeah, I see. Why is the music so much louder than the game? Is music loud for you guys? One second. Or is that your two worst fights? Godric and Radon? Really? These are slightly louder than normal. Just turned it down on my end. Just turn down my headphones a little bit. See if that helps. Duo's a lot better, yeah. Good. Okay, Hyperion goes first. Three-stream streak. Thank you very much, Mad King. All right. Start the timer.
Good.
Okay, it's working. Bunny Wizard, thank you for the 13 months. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I tried to warn people in the description of the run that I messed up that forgot leveling before Malakath. Doing great, just got home from work. Yeah, I am doing pretty well. I have been home from work all day. That's okay. Are you back to doing what you were doing regularly? Are you back to like actual scrub tech, or are you still riding a desk? Life finds a way when you... Oh, you have been back now. Okay. I wasn't sure. I figured you were, but I wasn't sure. That's good to hear. What is this? Oh, this is I think this is Kool-Aid. That is suspicious. What's their angle? Well, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, what does he want? Well, that was quick. Let's try that again. You're fired or something? I'm surely not. That was weird. That was a weird hit. I'm glad it happened now.
Good.
He's never nice to you, really? I mean, it is a little suspicious. What if they, like, we're gonna start randomly drug testing? He's fucked too. I have 2 interviews tomorrow. I have an interview with a law firm that that only works with nonprofits. And then also today, an internal recruiter for a very large company reached out to me saying that they're doing a confidential search for a new compliance leader. I don't know how high leader position that is, but he wants to talk as well. That could be. Hey, Park. Dude, Bloodborne, tell me about it. Working with nonprofits, good thing you're a lawyer, not a prophet. Good one, Park. But who knows? Who knows what'll happen? Now, let's not get hit by birds. Park, how was your... Link, king of the founders. 34 months. My longest, my very first subscriber and longest subscriber. Thank you very much for the 34 months, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Almost 3 years. That's pretty crazy. Not great, to be honest. I'm sorry, Park. Is that because of work stuff, or is it... Hey, Barty. What's going on? How are you doing? Barty 500? Yeah, basically. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope things get better soon. Barty, how you been? Okay, daily distance PB. Doing good, good. Yeah, good to see you as well. All right, we're cooking now. Got to 3 minutes into the run without getting hit. Only 3 hours and 57 minutes left of the run. Yeah, I think all three games, all three runs should take us around 4 hours. This run is quite a bit slower at BL4 than the leveled one. The Elden Ring one is going to be about the same, and then the Sekiro one actually ended up being pretty quick. It was only like maybe, I mean, I guess it was significantly slower because it's a short run anyway. Is that another new new emote there, Lank? That's pretty sick. Yeah, I saw the flower one. That's pretty cool. Never played Sekiro? We just got the level 1 Sekiro run on Thursday. No, it was Wednesday, I think. So it is a very different game. Hey, Scamp. What's going on, dude? Come on. I landed on them, not the other way around. I'm good, Andre. How are you doing? All right, they're not gonna be cool for us, or are they? That was risky. That's game 1 risk. What's new with you, Andre? Spit poison at me. Did everybody have a good weekend? Anybody do anything fun? I went up to visit my brother in Minnesota. It was very cold up there, in my opinion. But I had a good time hanging out with him, my sister-in-law, and my nephew. It's pretty cool. My nephew had just watched Star Wars for the first time in his life. Hey, Eternal. So he was chatting me up about it a lot. It was really funny to see. He's like not even 4 years old. Eternal, how did your runs go today? Alright, can't get backstab there. One second. Okay. Gonna have a dive session. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. How'd you get that arranged? You're pissed? The rust is caked on. Oh no. I'm sure it'll come off pretty quick. Your wife reminded you around 1 yesterday. Don't you have kids? Shouldn't they have been the ones? I was offered to and I agreed. That's awesome. Oh. Daughter was working. My son also forgot. We both have ADHD and not great memory. She wasn't mad. Okay, that's good. I'll take the opportunities. Hell yeah. For 0. All those. Perfect. All right. It has its moments. It has the hardest single boss of this whole run, of all 3 games, but most of it's pretty chill. Find the medication. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Bunny. Yeah, Shadows is rough, and we can't really blast them at BO4, unfortunately. We ended up getting a really good strat for it on the leveled version of this run, but it's just not viable because we just can't do the kind of damage we were doing. Yeah, freaking Shadows. And it just really slows down the run too, which I don't like as much, but it is what it is. Because instead of being a consistent like 2.5 to 3 minute fight, it's now like a good like over 7-minute fight. You always want to wait to make sure that dog doesn't get stuck. There's a shitty fight, yeah. One dog. 2 dog and no dog. That got a little close. I wonder if I should just skip killing that guy on this run. Just run straight to the door and go through. He shouldn't hit you if you just run straight.
You're what? Take this.
Asking for a built-in game randomizer. Yeah. How did that go? No reply yet. That's a pretty bold call. Didn't they just there's a mod that just came out for that, right? A randomizer for E33? I still need to go back and play that. Oh god. Dick. Well, that was lucky. You're on console, so this is your best bet. Oh, I see. Yeah, that guy, that one is very annoying. Hey, Nat, how are you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I gotta figure out something better for it. Maybe I needed to throw a punji in that room at the start. Nat, how are you doing? How was finishing the Jedi games? Did you enjoy them? Lazy in bed right now? That's fair. 1 second. I'll read the rest of that. Dang it. We're hit. Not hit? Jesus Christ. They convinced you to watch Star Wars. You hadn't watched Star Wars before? I'm doing pretty well. Can't wait for part 3. I didn't even know there was a part 3. I need to play those games too. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I was just saying, I was visiting my my brother. Oh my god, the fucking hardfalls in this game are so bad. I was visiting my brother, sister-in-law, and nephew over the weekend, and my nephew had just watched the first Star Wars movie for the first time, and so he was talking to me about it like the entire time. It was pretty funny, pretty awesome. There's a lot of references to Easter eggs. Yeah, I played a little bit of one of them at some point. Yeah. Hey, Drew. Story takes place before episode 3 and a few years before. Episode 3? Interesting. Are you sure it isn't episode 4? Where they're at their best? What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Yeah, it's after 3 before 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. How's the Lego Millennium Falcon is built? It's ready to go. Just before the whole Skywalker shenanigans, yeah. All right. Backstage pass. Jesus Christ. Well, that was lucky. Hey, Opie. Name every stormtrooper. Just one. Probably. Watching episode 5 today? Nice. That's my favorite one. Thanks for the GG. Going 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3 is apparently the order to watch it. Correct. That is the way to go. That is the release order. And no one mentioned 7, 8, 9. I don't know what you're talking about. We want to go back now. I am a huge Star Wars fan, and I've only seen 8 and 9 each one time. And they were so horrid. Very specific photo for your daughter's graduation. Wow, that is a lot of photos. Opie with the randomizer order. That is a lot of photos. Holy shit. I never take photos. We'll like go on trips and stuff like that. And people will be like, oh, did you take pictures while you were there? I'm like, no, I was there. I saw it. I didn't need photos of it. Yeah, never look at them. I don't have any social media or anything like that, so I don't do anything with them there either, which is I think a reason why a lot of people do it. I don't really need to go here, but I'm pretty sure that coming here changes the pathing of the next group of enemies, or like the group of enemies before Amelia, to what we're used to. And it's also nice to get the umbilical cord for the insight. So you prefer the memory? Me too, Drew. Me too. Not a sentimental person. Yeah, me neither. Even just for the memories, yeah. My wife and I try to take like a photo together at places now, if, like a couple photos together on vacation, so that we have something. Yeah, same here. I just don't think about it. Awkward thumbs up. That's awesome. I need a picture of the one post. Sheesh. Okay. And sometimes there was another one recently. Pretend the camera isn't there. But do people really do that? Go by? Like they're trying to like be casual about their photos being taken? Oh, you changed the name again. You changed it back. That's what threw me. And you were, oh, TikTok couples. Okay. And you were also about the semicolons. That's actually really good for streaming, Nat. Being able to remember everybody's name. Shout out password guy. Wait, if he let me in. Wait, if he's dead, who let us in? I messed it up. Oh, really? Hey, cheat. Yes, this horrible game. It's okay. We're gonna first try this trilogy here today. We're just gonna get it all done. Surely. Doing balls for ER, yeah, Petri. I was trying to figure out something else that might be more interesting. But there's not a lot that can script Gideon without a ton of setup, extra setup. Because the iron balls are still like an hour 45. Like RL1. I mean, unless you have some ideas. I think Battle Axe can't even like script it RL1. Also, how are you doing, Fetri? Oh my gosh, that was close. That was environmental, and then I almost got hit by the torch. We're gonna get an Iverson? Yeah, that was really scary. I think we might have an Iverson situation. Let's see. Nope, no Iverson. Hey, bye. Oh, that guy is chasing me. That was weird. Oh, that's really annoying, Fetri. Sorry to hear that. Thanks to Zero, we have a better way down here from now on. Oops, I was reading chat. That is not how you're supposed to do that. Apparently it works. Oops. I was in the Cleveland Clinic. I asked her if she knew a surgeon, and she did. That's awesome. Outnumbered the Americans. That's pretty wild. Almost through already. This is blessed run already. Hey Zephyr, how are you doing today? What's new? Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. My about me, it is empty. I need to do that. Yeah, professional streamer over here. The Bitman, there you go. I think I have a little tagline that says something like, I think it says, I make easy games look difficult. I make easy games look hard. Yeah, there you go. Okay. 30 minutes. Let's get ready to reset to shadows. No, I don't know what to put there. I guess there's a lot of stuff I should put. Oh. For Zero. I'm not good at that stuff. Trombones. Trombones are coming up here. Jokes? That's a good idea. We need 12 of these. Hasn't seen the trombones? Oh, Lord. In for a treat. All right. All that. Just basically fill up my inventory with stuff since you get all this stuff pretty quickly anyway. We already have 20. Let's get 17 of these. Full of those. And we still have a ton. Okay. All right, off to shadows. You haven't listened to Godsmack in 2 decades? I'm not sure if it's from that. Phoebe, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hey Daz, hey Phoebe, good to see you. What are you working on today? We are working on some Trilogy no-hit stuff. You're playing Elden Ring. What were you doing in Elden Ring? Hey, Orphan of Cause. Collecting all the things in Elden Ring. Hell yeah. We are working on a no-hit trilogy. Sekiro, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring back to back without leveling. It was an incentive I gave for a no-hit league I was in earlier this year. We hit the donation milestone, so I am working on it now. I appreciate the raid. You guys are all just in time too for Shadows of Yharnam, where we have a little bit of a fun thing that we do around here. Went from 77.1 to 80.4. That's awesome. That's a pretty cool challenge. I would never would have thought to be like picking up everything. You're also part of the Phoebe raid. There you go, Nat. I appreciate the raid. Phoebe, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. It is great to see you. I'm glad you're having fun doing some Elden Ring stuff. Leaving some farming for the NG +3. Oh yeah, I imagine it would take a lot longer. Okay, so we have no hits up to Shadows, so you know what that means, everybody. Variations of the Bandit's Night Net set now, so I don't have to stop for that. Oh, that's good. All right. Hey, Steve. That was a little Monka right there. This is the only way I can focus on this fight anymore, Nat. I can't actually beat this boss without it anymore. You're stressed? This is good. I feel calm. Hey, Speedy. You're staying? I'm glad. Enjoy. Maybe just one more. I think it's just us. It is a... Oh my gosh. That was close. Luckily, he faked himself out. That was crazy. Yeah, it's the only way to fight this boss anymore. Why is he following up here? Hey, Carl. Gotta get Sykes to add the song. Yeah, I'm sure he will do that. Okay. This is in your all bosses run? That's amazing. Alright. Come on, guys. Bro, get out of there. Alright, you guys ready for the frustration? Okay. Six. Come on, dude. He should not have done that. He jumped and then changed attacks. He should not have done that attack. Okay. Man, fucking nothing works. BO4 on this boss. Because the Peninsula strat doesn't work. That sucks. Why did he do that? Because he jumped and then did the he should have done the running attack. He should not have done the he should not have done the noodle there. Hey mid. Ah, it's all right. It's all good. That noise, yeah. How's God Run 3 going for you? Hey Soul Slayer. Soul, do you know why that happened by chance? I was trying it earlier and I didn't have the damage to kill I was practicing it yesterday and I didn't have the damage to kill Katana even when it went well. And it never goes well. Look normal? But I thought if he jumps, he should be doing the... If he input reads an attack, he should... He should do the running attack rather than the noodle. That's what got me there. Well, we'll just have to get back there and try again. I can't get when I do the peninsula. I can't get the. I can't get what's his name, the katana, to actually like do the running attack either. It's okay. Not be playing emo tag. Why not? Wait, what did Soul Slayer do? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh. Thought it was stuck for a second. We could try the peninsula strat on this one. But I don't think I have the... I don't think I'll be able to get the kill. Yeah. I have a save state though, so I can practice it. Stellar Blade. Oh yeah, I need to still add that, don't I? Oh no, we did get it added. This is the second time they've done the poison spit in a row. You put Star Wars Jedi games. I need more time. How far? I think we just got SGA across the water. Super Mario World for the first time. That's sick. That was not good. He canceled a combo there too. I'm pretty sure. Getting like no damage out of these. Maruna! Thank you for the raid. Whatever. How are you doing today? How is Bloodborne treating you? Hey JB, welcome back. Ellie, good to see you. Badger, mushroom. Nice. How's your stream? Sorry, ads are going. You apologize for the ads if you got there. They were running before the raid started. Sorry, everybody. Hey, Pixie. How was stream? How was your Bloodborne journey going? You got to Amelia, nice. And how was that? She's tough. Okay, whatever. Bad, we'll try again tomorrow. Fair. I'm glad you had a good stream. Thank you very much for the raid. That's very kind. We are working on... I recently got AP1 Sekiro. And earlier this year, I was in a no-hit league for Elden Ring. And it was for charity. And so I put as an incentive to hit a certain charity donation amount for everybody that I would do Soulless Trilogy level 1. So Sekiro AP1, Elden Ring RL1, and Bloodborne BL4 in a row without taking a hit. So that's what we're starting to do. Now that we got Sekiro, we've got Bloodborne before, and we've gotten RL1, Elden Ring before. So we're trying to put them all back to back. So really, this is kind of the first day of running this, needing to get Bloodborne, need to get Bloodborne a little bit derusted here. We got hit at Shadows earlier, unfortunately. Nice try, Park. So, Maruna, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. If you want to hang out, great. We will be going for a while here. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. See that? The dog did not. That's why you stay on the stairs until the dog goes past. Head goes just past the tree. Because if we would have ran down, he would have attacked us. I don't know, Park always stares at people. Grab a snack, but I'll be right. Okay, Marina. Enjoy your snack. I hope it's a good one. Come on, come on. I said I was going to run past that guy, but that actually worked out just fine. And Numa with the raid. From Russia with love. How's it going, dude? Speaking of, we were just talking about the league. Numa was the host of the league, everybody.
Take this.
Hey, Genova. How was the rest of the stream? Now he's currently... Numa's working on a randomizer deathless run. How was the rest of that? Are you still alive? Is the run still alive? Thank you for the raid, Numa. I appreciate it, dude. Speedy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Should we try a punji here this time? See if how that works. Just gonna go in and do that. Assuming that will keep him up there. Excellent. Okay. Let's just do that. Numa, we got to shadows earlier and got hit, which is going to be a theme. But we're gonna get better. Yeah, it's okay. It is what it is. Shadows are pretty bad. That one was a weird one. I was not expecting that hit. We can actually do things a little bit differently if we want. We got to play trombones again, which was great. It do be 2 a.m. Yeah, I was gonna say, usually you should be long asleep by now, especially on a work day. Bados got him. Well done, Andre. They're never gonna recover from that. We got to play trombones again. So that was fun. That's fair. Gotta keep doing it. Well, I appreciate the raid. All the raids tonight. Numa, Maruna, and Phoebe. Really awesome. Yeah, the trombones are playing the entire time. Every time. We have to do it. Now stay over here this time. Quit being weird. Oh, really? 5'4". I am not much taller. That's not true. You have the guides that everybody reads. Or everybody watches. So we're just saying that your guide helped. And you won the first GDQ as a team. Your team won the first GDQ and you were the Bloodborne runner, so. Or the first GDH, rather. And, I mean, obviously, trombones is number one, but there are a lot of there are other things. And you wore sunglasses. That's true. Brother, get out of here. Right now he should scream. And now he should scream again. Nope. Not quite. Dinner time. Enjoy dinner, funny wizard. Okay. Whatever, bro. Okay. Off to Amelia. We're gonna get some revenge for Maruna. First time you've read my lurk message? That has been there since like the beginning when I had nobody watching. For 0, we always hit Gehrman. Ghost Gehrman 4-0. There are much better runners than I am. Ghost hunt off for now? No, it should be on. It should be there. Is it not up, Andre? Shows off? Yeah, TTS is not a thing. Let me see. I don't know why it's not up. It says on for me. Just check back later. I do not know. I'll have to fix that later on. Because it's on my other monitor at the moment that's behind the PlayStation, so I can't just pull it up. Sorry about that. It's definitely not Ivy paying me off to keep it up there for her. Jeff is on lunch. Come on. Me? Sus? No way. Extorting. I think bribing is the word you're looking for. I mean, neither is what you're looking for. Exactly. Pardon me, gentlemen. I like how he just turns around. How could you not believe this face? Believe me less. I thought there was something behind me there for a second. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. That running attack. Alright, this one's from Maruna. Oh, Maruna. The noises. Thank you for the GG. Okay. Let's get back to shadows now. It was so easy. I learned from zero. And cheat. Yeah, it was just a lot of practice. Little Nixon Fitzpatrick here. All right, Andre, thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a great evening. Sleep well. Wait, he's dead? Then who opened the door? Hey, Vinny. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Bone Man, open the door. I'm going to save. We were actually low on mollies here. So I'm not going to kill that one yet. I think we should only need 2. Oh my god, I rolled very late. I don't know how that missed, but we take it. That was very weird. Definitely a hole in the head, yeah. He shot so quickly. Why did that happen? For fun. My invisibility mod. Yeah, I don't know how, but I'll take it. Let's not run into the fire. Good. Any Iversons today? Nope. Good throw. Soul Slayer, I think that my first practice run back on this, I got the short shot and I dodged it. Yo, Soul, what's going on? Hope you're doing well today, dude. Hunter says hello. Hello, Hunter. That is a bad throw. Hmm. That was not good. Okay, we're gonna go the old way this time. So I hope you had safe travels this weekend if you were traveling for work again. How is Sekiro treating you? This guy will come up on the roof, right? Let's just be safe. Oh, I see. Actually, that's the normal way I do it, Soul Slayer. Maybe I went up too far and I triggered him. Travels around eventful, gotta be home. Maybe I moved up too quickly, moved up too far. Started doing this because it took so long to kill him with the knives. It's like, it's just as fast to save the knives and do this. So did you end up, how was, I was lurking when you were on front page. I hope it went pretty well. I know you had a lot going on, so I was like, I won't, I just kind of lurked and watched for a while. It looked like it was going pretty well. You had a lot of people watching, so that's cool. Give you that spot permanently? That'd be sick. 16, perfect. Right, we gotta roll out of this door. You beat Ape doing it, amazing. Where trombone? Trombone is in about 2 minutes here, Blank. We're upgrading, then we're going. No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Maybe for a tier 3, then you can decide. Okay. Got our weapon leveled. Oh. Oops, already did that. Okay, we need do 9 of these. We'll do 9 of these. Do 4 of these. And that's it. All right, let's go back to Shadows. Soul, have you seen the trombone Dragon Force song before? kids, you're in for a treat. It is Through the Fire and the Flames, but played on a trombone. There's a dance routine for it. Sick. Hey, Prof, how's it going? Oops, I messed this up. Might be in trouble. All right, we are hitless to shadows. So you guys know what that means. Hey, Pelicans. Okay, he's good. That was silly. I don't know if I can get another one. Maybe? There we go. All right, let's try this again. Wow, he did that very quickly. boss is so dog shit. All right, I gotta take a break. I'll turn on the music. All right, we go again. Okay, do. All right, Soul, you're up. Worse addictions. You def get it this time, the whole run. So then we'll go right into Elden Ring after this.
Good.
To put the pressure on Sekiro at the end. Also here for you. I appreciate it, mid. Sekiro last is the correct way. Yeah, because you got to put the pressure. You got to put the pressure on Sekiro. Exactly, that's what I was waiting on. Excuse me? Or I'm trying to get hit already. It's fine. Fine, it's free. Free pickups. I would never lie. That is a sentence. TikTok trends. I have to ask Zephyr to tell me what the TikTok trends are because I don't know. Cronus popped up in your Instagram? Like as like a model? Oh, Millennium V. Okay. There's a viral video out of that girl that goes up this table of guys and goes, "Kana makes these men super gay." So it spawned a bunch of people doing it in public as well. Oh. Yeah, that reference didn't land with me mid, but I appreciate that you explained what you meant by that. I would have no idea. Was Cronus half naked too? Well, why not? I'll have to have a talk with him. Video you had of Cronus. Look at this. There we go. Soul with the RNG. I definitely think we should. Who are you picking, Soul Slayer? Yo, Sense is gonna be Sense is definitely February. We want to hold him back, but also be like, this is what we got. That's a good month. Don't want him up front. We gotta leave some for the rest. Need a strong January. Come on. Thank you. December in the snow. Let's go. You dickhead. All right. Zero. Elden Ring was clearly too easy. He was locked in on Ape. Getting the desire to play Hollow Knight again. Yeah, there's no chance. Because we got so many other things to do on the request arc before. All of that comes before Hollow Knight. Yeah, it is quite the list. Oh, we've got 2 of them so far. Done. New trick. What did they find? Another kitchen skip. I'm not really sure why it's allowed. Really? I'll use that as sink. God damn it. Yeah. 1 second. Un momento. Okay, should be better now. Let's see. It's FPS dependent, but the game is capped at 60 from what I understand. So how are we running 140? Oh, yes.
Take this.
That would do it. Skip all walls. Yeah, now we're talking. That would have helped me. Hey, Miro. Good lug, thank you. I need all the lug I can get. We're gonna do this until it fails. Nice. I'm assuming in a unrestricted category that would be allowed. I'm surprised they don't cap for speed running. It's kind of funny in like RE2 you're allowed to switch the FPS for some of the fights because it equals more hits. Like when you fight with the knife on the one guy, because it gets you extra hits on the body. Yeah. Not sure why that's allowed, but I don't run the game, so. Oops. Sounds like a lovely community, Zephyr. Oh, okay, for speedruns. What about, yeah, for hitless, I guess we allow it. Or for damageless, I guess. I guess hitless as well. Oh, he was coming for it. You hate communities. I appreciate it. He doesn't discriminate against any communities. Just dislikes them all. Very inclusive. And you're very inclusive in your exclusivity. When to fold 'em. Societies are in. Communities were so 2011. All right. Nice whiff. There we go. Ain't no way. Only 3 hits? Well, that was cool. Jesus Christ. Got stuck on the pillar. Never done that before. Other takes from other challenge communities. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You are dead. How are you? Congrats on the weirdest BSB. Thank you. Mid, thank you for paying down some of your law school debt. I really appreciate it. I'm sure you have a great sense of accomplishment after doing so. How much do you have? More. You just have more. But you paid down 10,000. So, feels pretty good. Kind of fucked? Yeah. Tell me about it. You're telling me, buddy. Is there a dream to accrue law school debt? No, everybody's just accruing it. How to pay off the principal of the school or whatever. That's the neat part. You don't. You never pay the principal amount. You just pay interest. Oh, I'm dead. Interesting if it, yeah. You go double or nothing? Sure, they don't care. No, that was on me. I was not focused. Sorry, Soul. Let's see. Mid, you're up. Nope, it was on me. You did everything right. Time for mid, yep.
Good.
Didn't Mid-Man have a number with it too? Yeah, 5. Mid-Man V. Half horse, half man. It's a little close. Come on, buddy. Doodle bop. You denounced your manhood? Well done. XZ, thank you. We've had 2 runs lost at shadows, 1 run lost to a fall death just now, and then 1 run lost to a bird, of all things. How are you doing today? Stickers on your table? What kind of stickers did you put on your table? Oh, you got cat stickers from XZ. Nice. No gunshot that time. That was weird. Oh, there was no gunshot at all. It's weird. Yep, he does not. Usually he chooses to, and that's why it's kind of a weird thing. It was kind of an unusual thing that he did not. And the name is bringing luck. Exactly. So wait, is this a society at Spectres so he doesn't hate it? Oh, the little backstep drop? Yeah, I like it. I like to feel like it does, but I think either way it's like 50-50. It makes me feel like I have a chance. I wonder if I skip the bullets, if it has a better chance. Let's see. We just buy bullets. don't get hard falls every single time. I feel like, yeah, she wouldn't normally be all the way over there, so I feel like it does do something. I don't know. I switched to shooting the little bag. No problem. I feel like it does something. I think it's not like 100% guaranteed, but it's more often. It works more often than just not doing anything. And there it was like perfect because they were like all the way over. What are you doing, sir? I shot where the little bag was of whatever it is. Okay. We're just gonna be this way. Okay. There we go. Well, we'll just do another run here in just a few minutes when I get hit. How about that? You're working. Oh, I see. I feel like your time off went by really quick. Mid. I have 2 interviews tomorrow for 2 different jobs. We'll see how they go. Night. Thank you. One of them, a recruiter, reached out to me. I feel like they said it was for a confidential search, which means a couple of different things. To me, it means they're trying to fire the person that's in the position now. So we'll see what happens with that. And then the other one is for like a law firm that deals specifically with what's it called? Non-for-profits. That'd be kind of cool. I hope they go well too. We'll see. That's what I was trying to do, mid. That's what I'm about. Something a true friend would hope, yeah. That's a lot of subs needed to be able to do that. Moderating a chat, thank you. Get your own package. Can I get a package? Be like, no, I'm married now. That would be a funny thing to say. A Molotov for distract? What? Wasted a Molotov or distract?
You're a what? Take this.
The first dog? Like as you come down the stairs? I threw a punji. Yeah, I get an extra punji just for that dog. Every time. Because I don't have to be accurate. I can just throw it anywhere. And it works like every time. I started doing this too. I'm tired of dealing with both those dogs. Yeah, I just found it. That's why I go back to the dream. Yeah, I can never land the Molotov either. So I just grab. I buy an. That's why I go back to the dream after Gascoigne. Because I pick up the punjies then. To use just for that reason. I feel like when I don't, I usually doesn't mean run over because he's an easy shot than Molotov. That's fair. I would rather not deal with it at all. Oh, I'm dead. I hate that drop so much. Oh, Bloodborne's been mean today. Alright, I can show you the gunshot. Yeah, and I'm just bad too. Does not help. All right, one more Bloodborne attempt, and then we'll maybe we'll do an Elden Ring. Yeah, and I hate the hard falls in this game. I feel like kind of crazy. Yeah, I agree. I guess I don't know when you're supposed to like do it. Hey, Baggy. How are you doing today? Yeah. Let's try this too. Because then if we don't pick up those other bullets, then this might make it better. Baggy, what's going on with you today? Playing RDR2 recently and still practicing Gold Free, but nice. How do you like it? Oh, second playthrough. Okay. I started playing it at one point. I bought it and then started playing it and then never finished it. Wait, let's do this first. Okay, so now we got our made up for those bullets that we'll skip. Oh, that was close. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I whiffed the pickup.
Prepare.
Battery low. Hmm. It's charging now. All right, Mid, you watching? Ooh, more shiny coins. Let's go. That is actually helpful. All right, Mid, here it is. What can you do with the shiny coins? You can drop them. Make shadows of Yarnum input read that and jump. So it didn't really work out that time. He's still in a weird spot. We actually don't have to use as many bullets. We pick up 12 of them. RTSR range, yeah. Do you see how they were in kind of like a very weird spot that time? So maybe that was a little too far to the left. But it did make it so I didn't have to use as many bullets to like put it in position to shoot it or to throw a molly. You would have still went. Yeah, BL4 it's a little bit easier because I just buy everything, no matter how expensive it is. Why do you keep doing this? On a leveled run, it might... I'm kind of get greedier. Oh, get back up here. Nice whiff. Hey, it still works somehow. Checking to make sure I was actually BL4 there. Doing more damage. Must have got a counter damage of some kind. Alright. Gas coin. All right. Do 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 do. There you go. Pelicans has got it. See? Just don't have to be accurate at all. Just throw it somewhere. Let's try just running to the door.
You're a what? Take this to celebrate.
Been pretty good so far. Throwing that punji up there. All right, let's not fall up here.
You are a skilled hunter, which is why I must stop you.
Homie was jumping. Jumping, jumping. Ladies, leave your man at home. That's a great one. Please leave your man at home. Oh, that was a terrible throw. I cannot believe I just completely whiffed that. That was wild. Let's run. Absolute banger. That was new. All right, BSB again. I'm just gonna scream. Nothing I can really do. Alright, now he's gonna do the big scream. We can cancel it. Okay, actually a really good BSB. Thank you, thank you. Like a minute and a half faster at this point than normal. Songs from my youth. Got you popping. There we go. Oops. All right, let's not fall to our death here. There we go. Thanks for lurking, Soul Slayer. Do I have a limit? I do not. Go ahead. Just ask the people. The original reason we had to have a limit on song requests is because I believe Sense requested like the same song like 25 times in a row, and then left chat. He's like, all right, I gotta go. Speaking of the devil. I think it might have been What's New Pussycat. But Sense has matured since then, so. Oh, the limit's already off. Because I use a different song request command or whatever. Almost went too far. Yep, just exclamation point song request or SR. Oh, was it Maneater? Oh, nice. Oh, did you? Pelicans. Well, I used to have song requests as like a channel point redeem, but I just made it free. I think it was only like 10 before anyway. It's a good song to golf to. Eric with the raid. Welcome in, dude. How was your stream? What were you working on today? We have been getting our butts kicked by Bloodborne all day. How was Sekiro treating you? Let's make sure you're following Eric. I believe doing Immortal Severance. Is it AP1? Sword only? leave. But yes, follow Eric. Does a lot of awesome gaming. Stuck early game. Yep. I have not gotten past Shadows yet today. It's been 2.5 hours. Sorry, dude. Yeah. Sekiro early game is so rough. But I'm sure you'll get some progress next time. We've actually only gotten two runs to 2 Shadows. Okay, that was more normal. I don't know what happened the last time. Genny won? That'd be a real rough early game stream. Yeah, I feel like that run is like Genny 2, and then it's then Centipede, and then it's like the end game after that. Like it's like 3 distinct sections that's split up by bosses. Where am I? Oh. I forgot what I was doing. Nice, cancel. That would have been a rough one. Very rough one. Well, I appreciate the raid, dude. If you got a raid and run, I know it's later your time. Please don't feel any obligation. Do what you got to do. I totally get it. If you want to hang out for a bit, we're going to be going for at least a little bit longer. I think after this, either after we possibly get the run hitless, or if we get hit, I think we'll switch over and... Well, now it's a little bit later. We'll maybe switch over and do some Elden Ring stuff. Some RL1. That run is not bad at all. But I think there's some things that we can make a little bit better. Yeah. When you're fully scripting the final boss of a run, it is quite a bit different than both Wet Nurse, how slow Wet Nurse is, and how slow Emma Ishin is. All right, let's practice this. Not just running straight off. There's only a couple fights that are annoying. Goskin Du is about the most annoying boss on that one. Yeah, I kind of also choose to fight Double Noodle. I imagine that there's a way that you can do the Peninsula strat, but I'm just not good at the Peninsula strat. I don't like it as much either, so I end up doing Double Noodle. I don't mind double noodle as much. I personally think basically every single shadow strat has its upsides and downsides, and there's no truly good one. It's kind of like what you like the best in the end. It is twice as many noodles. You're not wrong. Mr. Chimpy. Or Mick Chimpy, sorry. How are you doing? Welcome in. Okay. What's my PB? We've gotten to game 2. We just started it the other day, though. After we got Sekiro AP1, we got to Amelia on Bloodborne and got hit. So hopefully we can get Bloodborne once tonight, and then we can keep moving on. But yeah, this is only like the first day, full day of doing this. So we're kind of doing like a D-Rust to Bloodborne, because we hadn't done Bloodborne for a while. I heard this song before. From a TV show. I think it was on a video game. Yeah, thanks. Thank you very much. Appreciate the luck. We shall need it. I think it was on a like a skateboarding game, maybe. Something I played as a kid. I remember that. Oh, maybe Madden? That could be it. You saw a Sekiro skateboarding mod? That's awesome. Or other football franchise. All right, this is the great thing about BL4 is we can just buy everything. Still have a ton left over. All right, let's go to Shadows. A little late there again. Because we have extra punjies, might as well use one there. Alright. We are hitless at Shadows. You know what that means. For the third time today. Wow, that was close. That was greedy. Well, I almost greeted there. That would have been bad. This candle is being an asshole. Oh my god, that was such a bad roll. All right. I can't focus without it anymore, Eric. All right, that's good enough. You listen to this while giving presentations to clients. Excellent. I think we can get one more. Truly unhinged behavior? No, this is correctly hinged. I feel like it's a little close. Alright, let's try it out here this time rather than using the peninsula. Nice whiffs. Excellent. It's through the fire and the flames, yeah. Would you stop it? That was actually very annoying. That one mosquito in my room. Okay. Come on. There we go. Damn it. Hmm. Ooh, that was close. All right, let's try to get one more. That was slightly terrifying. And we're doing it with the song. It's gonna be close. We're gonna be a little bit faster than the song. Excellent. Thanks for the GGs. A394. We should have enough bullets. So let's just go for it. On to ROM. All right. See, it works every time. Except for when it doesn't. Every time I get Shadow's hit list, it's with trombones playing. So. It worked every time it's worked. Exactly. Except for gets it. That's how math works. All right. Now we're cooking. We do have a different Yarho Ghoul path for this to make... In order to make the Bell Maidens work in one Reborn. So that's still a little fresh. All right, we need this. We need this. Probably need these and these just in case. Actually, let's do this. Let's go. Oh no, we need that first. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, there's an extra 5. You might be right, yeah. Have I ever been wrong? Any takers? Okay. That's weird. Nope. Nope. You? How about you? Yeah, yeah. Okay, is the wall over here? No, okay. I'm gonna start this shit again. Good enough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is not going to work at all. Okay. We're going to have to fight phase 2. A lot of phase 2. God damn, this strat sucks. I actually don't think we'll have enough to get through this. Yeah, this is just not gonna work. Need a better strat, because they're also like chasing me down. I wonder if there's a better way to do this. Yeah, this is probably just a dead run at this point. Yeah. Hey, what are you gonna do? My God, Rom. Gotta get a better strategy for that. Yeah, I mean, we had like half of our health left. It was just never gonna work. And I couldn't bone out because I did not have any more fire paper. So going back in would have just been even worse. This is such a frustrating day. Gotta figure out how I did that. Yeah, if ROM doesn't spin, you're just like fucked. Yeah, I used all the oil on gas coin. I don't know where there's extra oil actually. I just gotta figure out a better strat. Um Um, don't really have time to do a Elden Ring. I'll just go ahead and I think I'll just call it there. That was a pretty frustrating day overall. Ad is supposed to start, so I'm gonna snooze the ads and we'll find a friend to raid. Yeah. So we got through Shadows and got to ROM, and ROM would not spin. at all. So like we didn't even do like half of her health before phase 2. And then a spider jumped on us as I was trying to kill her with doing I wasn't going to get it anyway because just didn't have any damage. So I'll be back Wednesday. We'll try again. Let's see who's live. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I want to do a little bit of interview prep tonight too. Um You know what? I never get to raid Dr. Doot, so let's go do that. So for those of you on YouTube, I'm going to end stream over there. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you. Yeah, I don't know how to get that. So I'd have to figure that out. I could look into it though.